Hello green lovers, welcome to Bijam. I am Sheetal Babishi and this is my kitchen garden. In today's video we will see the 5 basic but most important requirements to set up a kitchen garden like this. We have survived the year 2020 just because of our immunity. So let us boost it little more by growing our own food and consuming them. It is a myth that to grow something on your own will require a lot of time and a lot of space, but it is not like that. You can see I have set up my kitchen garden in a corner of my rooftop. Likewise, you can grow your vegetables and herbs in any corner of your house like your balcony or your patio or even on your windowsill. So to get started, look for the sunny space. If you want to grow vegetables like tomatoes or cauliflower or brinjal or papaya, they need at least 5 to 7 hours of direct sunlight. But if you are having just 2 to 3 hours of sunlight in your area, then you can easily grow the salad greens or herbs like coriander, mint or leafy vegetables like spinach or basil. Let's talk about the pots and containers. You can use earthen pots as well as plastic containers that I have already used. Likewise, you can use your discarded plastic buckets or old containers or metal cans or small discarded plastic pots to grow your vegetables or herbs. Your pot should be minimum of 10 to 12 inches of size, and if you want to grow vegetables like tomatoes or cauliflower, you need to have a big pot because the mature size of these plants are more bigger. And the pot should have good drainage holes in it so that the excess water can escape. Now it's time to choose vegetable or herbs that you want to grow in your kitchen garden. And for that, I would like to suggest you that you should consider your family's likings because that will motivate you for sure. And there are 2 options for this: seeds and saplings. Seeds are easily available in your local nursery and even you can buy them online. But always prefer to buy the open pollinated seeds and not the hybrid ones because then your kitchen garden will not be organic. And the second option is saplings. Saplings is a just germinated stage of any seed. If you want to grow seasonal vegetables, then saplings is the best option for you because they will give you the better results. But if you are a first time gardener, then I would like to suggest you to grow your herbs or vegetables with the seeds because they are easy to handle. Now let's talk about the most important part of the plant, the soil mix. The soil mix contains 3 ingredients like the garden soil, coco peat and fertilizer. For garden soil, you can buy it from nursery so that you can ensure that you are getting it with the right amount of nutrients in it. You can even dig the garden soil from your nearby park, but you have to make sure that your soil should be well aerated, fluffy and light. There is a tip from my side to check the texture of the garden soil. Take a good amount of garden soil and by mixing water in it, make a ball out of it. If your ball is hard, then your soil is muddy and sticky. But if you are not able to make the ball out of it, then your soil is sandy. And if you are able to make a good ball out of it and when you are pressing it, it crumbles down, then the texture of your soil is very good. This is the test of soil that you can do before making a soil mix. Now we have to add coco peat to this garden soil because coco peat retains the moisture of the soil, and along with that we have to add the fertilizer. Like we humans need nutrition to grow up, likewise plants need fertilizer. You have to use the organic fertilizer like you can use cow dung or you can use homemade compost. And the proportion of the soil mix should be 2 parts of garden soil, 2 parts of coco peat and 1 part of fertilizer. And you can even buy the ready potting mix that is available online and you can start your gardening. Last but not the least, the commitment from your side to grow something on your own. Most of the people think that this is not important, but according to me, it is the most important part of gardening, because a scoop of enthusiasm and willingness to grow something on your own will definitely cater you to this type of beautiful kitchen garden in your house. So start gardening, because this is the best season of the year to grow anything. Thank you for watching.